Hey YouTube, it's Erica or Banded Twin, and I'm here with my week 87 post-op lap band update. Alright guys, I might not have a lot of time. I've got all 6 of my babies sound asleep right now. So I'm trying to keep quiet so I don't wake them, but alright, where do I begin? Week 87. Things are going really well. I made my week 86 video yesterday for those who watched. And I said that today will be my weigh-in. I was wrong. Next Wednesday is my weigh-in. I thought today was October 1st. See, my mind is going. But it's only September 24th, 2014. And so next Wednesday will be my official weigh-in, and from that point on, I will weigh in every Wednesday. All right, so where am I at? Fitness-wise, things are going great. I got back to my running. I'm focusing 100% on my running. I didn't mention it in yesterday's video because I mentioned it in my very first week 86 video, but I couldn't download it or upload it. So where I'm at with my T25, I stopped T25 last Wednesday. It was my last time. I've not done it for a week. I have decided that I just wasn't giving my running my all because I was so tired and focusing on my week T25. My running started to struggle, and during T25 I did pull my hamstring and my left glute, and I was in a lot of pain, but I still worked through it, still worked out, but realized I just wasn't giving it all to my running. And after talking to Texas Danielle, thank you girl, she said something that really touched me, where it's better, Danielle, I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna say what you wrote me, but it's better to focus on one thing 100% than 2 things and just give your 50% effort. And I completely agree with that, and that's why I ultimately chose to give running 100% of my effort. And I just started T25 at the wrong time. I will pick up T25 after my first race, which is October 11th. That's my first 10K up in Fargo. I'm running the Fargo Mini Marathon is what they call it. So that's October 11th. Once that is over, it's a Saturday, that Monday I will pick up and do my T25, and I will do that for 8 weeks, and I'll be done before Christmas. I'll be done before Thanksgiving, and then I will concentrate once again on my running for my Walt Disney World Run Disney race in February. So that's where I am with my running and my T25. T25, I'm so in love with it. I loved it. The first 3 days of not doing it, my body craved it. And so on my off days from running, I'm doing my T25, a T25 workout, whether it be the cardio or the full body circuit. I do concentrate. I do that on my days that I'm not running, to give my body a break from running, and also to make sure I get a cardio fitness in. So yeah, so that's where I am, and I'm happy about it. Where I am on the other part of my journey, the last 2 weeks have been rough for me. I became the old Erica that I was. I started making excuses. Oh, my hamstrings pulled, my glutes pulled, I don't need to do fitness. I then joined an amazing group, and if those of you who know Chris Powell and Heidi Powell, they have an amazing program out there, and one of their extreme weight loss edition clients that was on TV, he is good friends with another one of my friends from the Transformation Academy that I did a while back. And through her and him, I have joined their group, their huge support group, and their challenge group, because I want to get these last 10, 15 pounds off. So I've been at a standstill, you guys. I've lost 11 pounds this entire year. 11 pounds. And I knew my second year was going to be hard. So now that I'm closer to my goal weight. But I know also I'm not giving my 100% effort either. I could have lost the weight fast if I wanted to. I know what to do. I know how to do it. I've learned through my journey. But I got comfortable. I'm loving the way I am. I got it in my mind because my doctor's like, you don't need to lose anymore. You're perfect the way you are. Things are great. You're right. All that. But in my heart, I still want to lose that last, 5, 7 pounds to get to a normal BMI. Yes, it's the high end of the scale, but I want to be able to step on the scale at the doctors and not have the red light go off saying overweight. I want to say normal for once in my life, It's been overweight since the day I was born. I was a twin, for crying out loud, at 8 pounds. Overweight, double what a twin normally weighs. So, if you get my drift, my heart wants me to get down 6, 7 more pounds to my normal BMI. So that's what I'm going for. So with that said, I needed a push. I needed something. And I found this group, and they found me. And through them, I started on Monday with the program. But it's just been amazing. I don't know. I weigh in on Saturday, so I have no idea how much weight I've lost. I mean, it's only been 3 days. But I'm not hungry. And I've been hungry for weeks now, all the time. I'm finding that I was grazing. So the old Erica was great back to grazing again. I was going out to fast food. I was going out and getting donuts, cookies, fried food, mozzarella sticks, onion rings, all that stuff I completely cut out of my diet. And I went back to eating them last 2 weeks, just every day. And I think part of it was this mental thing. I kept thinking, I'm going to start a new program. Let me get to eat whatever I can eat again. That horrible mental thinking. The fat Erica, fat girl, came back out of me. And I did notice like a 4-pound gain over the 2 weeks, but I lost it. I lost it like 3 days after I slapped myself in the head and said, what the heck are you doing? And now I'm back to completely my clean eating again and my lifestyle change that I committed to and love. Let me tell you, those 2 weeks when I was eating that food, I was miserable. My kids came to me and said, Mom, are you eating junk food again? You're crabby. I didn't have energy. I laid around the house. My husband wanted to do things, and I'm like, no, I don't feel like it. I can't believe the way I felt. Just in the last 4 or 5 days of eating clean again, holy cow. Energy, happy, fun-loving. It's such a difference for me. I did not realize for, 20, 30 years I was living in this state of misery and feeling gross. And so I know this feeling I'm feeling, I've got to continue to remember it, because that yucky feeling I had those last 2 weeks were just awful. So I'm so excited to be a part of this group that I'm with, and I got to get support from Heidi and Chris. They were we do Saturday chat calls and support group chats on the phone. We call into this area number, and Heidi and Chris both got on and gave advice, gave quotes, answered questions. They were amazing. And every Saturday, Bob Brenner, he has new people come on to our chats and give us inspiration or talk about topics that we're interested in, and it was so inspiring for me, and I'm hoping it's what I need to get on track to lose these last 15 pounds that 10, 15 pounds I want to lose. So with that said, this video is getting very long, and I hope it works and uploads. Guys, keep on keeping on. I'm enjoying all your videos. I'm getting back into watching videos again, And just want to let you guys know I love you tons. Bye.